Instagram I did a little votey thing that asked what sort of video you wanted to see next, and I did a vote on like, did you want to come food shopping with us and kind of see what we buy, kind of healthy-ish vegetarian food shop kind of thing. And majority of you guys said that you wanted to do it, so that's what we're going to do today. So you're going to come food shopping with us, exciting, and kind of see the food that we buy. So we'll do like a food haul afterwards, so you can see everything that we've bought for the next coming week. But something we wanted to show you, this is not an ad of any sort at all, is it really?
No. We
have paid for this ourselves, but something we wanted to kind of tell you about is Simply Cook. So I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of it, but a friend of mine, a colleague, friend slash of mine at work, recommended it to us. Not in the shop, babes.
Not in the shop.
Oh, sorry, I just kicked you.
Sorry.
And so she referred it to us to kind of give us a go, because they did vegetarian options, but they also do meat options as well. And they do healthy ones of like, if you wanted meals that are under 600 calories or gluten-free or whatever. So we tried it, and we tried our first one, and we loved it, didn't we?
What did we had the curry.
So it was this one here. And it was so yummy. Well, you loved it.
I loved it.
Literally. And Jed doesn't really like anything curry-like, so he was really raving about it. And it looks like this in the box. So it comes with, you get 4 to pick from. So these are your little menus. You get 4 to pick from. We've just opened up this one to just do a little bit of checking and stuff on it for some reason. And it just tells you on there which one it is. So for instance, like the grilled halloumi salad, there's your recipe card and then your little pot, but they just look like this. So you get your little seasoning-y things just on the inside of it, and then when you turn it over, it just has all the instructions of how to do it. But the bit I like the most is just across here. You can just rip across the top, and that part is what you can take food shopping with you. So you can rip that off, or you've downloaded the app, haven't you, as well?
Yeah, so I just downloaded the app because
this puzzle is still there. Are we ever going to finish this puzzle bit? No.
Look back at every video, we've not actually done anything.
We haven't. I did one. I did one square.
We need to start doing it.
Yeah.
So I've just downloaded their app, and it's really good because it shows you.
Yeah, no, it was out of focus.
It's really good because it shows you everything that you've got. So we've got the wild mushroom, which is here. The grilled halloumi you've just seen. So instead of ripping it off like you can do, it's got all the shopping. Sorry, it's got all the shopping lists as well. So you can tick off as you go through and pick it up in the shop. And then once you're done, if you do cooked it, and then you can rate it. Yeah. So then next time when you go to order your next box, you can say have had, and then that, and then we'll give you it again.
Yeah. If you want
and then,
it.
Yeah, and you tailor it to what you want, or you don't have to, and you get completely different things. But yeah, it's really good.
So where my friend done a referral to me, I thought we would give you the referral. So that means that you can get your first box for £1, and you can cancel it straight after if you wanted to. Like we said, it's not a paid placement, we paid for it ourselves. But yeah, so I'll have that link down below if you want to give it a go. £1.
Oh,
like it's nothing for £1 to get all these different like little spices and all the different sauces and stuff. And when you actually look at the food shopping lists on them, they are pretty like most of the stuff we looked at. We thought we already had a lot of it. We often have like mushrooms, and we often have onions and tomatoes and things. So and
I cooked it, and it only took 20 minutes. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure anyone else can.
They try to do them all under 30 minutes. Yeah, so just hit the extractor fan.
So yeah, all the ones that we've had are 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And it literally did take me 20 minutes, didn't it? And
so
it was
good.
Yeah, so easy. And the ingredients are actually so simple, it doesn't actually cost that much.
Yeah, because it does say just at the top here.
That's the dirty one. That's the one we've done.
That is the one we've already done. So it says like the amount of time, how many calories, the heat factor and stuff like that. So, but yeah, enough promo on that. But we just thought we'd show you that because we're, let me put me in focus, are probably going to take another little recipe card and maybe try one this week. We
don't need to take one, we've got the app.
We got the app. I quite like the idea of ripping the thing off on the card, but you like the app, don't you? Maybe I'm a little bit more
old school.
Old school. But yeah, so we're going to go food shopping with you. We've got our bags for life. Although they're all 3 different stores, aren't they? We've got an Aldi, a Marks and Spencer's and a Sainsbury's. We're going to be going to...
We never go to Sainsbury's, so I don't know.
No, I don't know what. I always used to go to Sainsbury's or Waitrose. But we're actually going to go to Asda. So we're going to show you kind of like a cheaper, healthier organic food shop, yeah?
Yeah.
Because not everybody wants to shop at Sainsbury's and Marks and Spencer's and Waitrose and stuff, so it's more of a realistic shop.
Yeah.
Okay, we've come out now, haven't we?
Just.
And it was just it was so busy in there, and they'd said about like not to film. So what we'll do is we will do like a haul of all of our food, won't we?
Oh yeah.
So you can see everything. Guys, the lighting is ridiculous. It's so bright right now. I don't know if that's any better. So yeah, like we said, it was just so busy in there, and then they said, they asked us like politely if we couldn't film, and we were like, that's fine. So we didn't get to show you kind of shopping around with us. Maybe if it was on like a quieter day, it would have been fine. But what we will do, oh, this lighting, is that we will, like we said, we'll show you everything.
Oh, it's so warm in here.
It's so cold outside, isn't it, babe? Right, so our idea is that what we're going to do is, like we said, we're going to do a haul of the food that we've bought, and then over the next week when we cook our meals, we're going to film us cooking them and kind of showing you our little meal ideas and things. And then the video that will go up the weekend at the end of next week, you will then be able to see how we've kind of used the ingredients that we've used. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. So it's kind of like a foodie.
It's a two-parter.
Yeah, it's a two-part. That's what it is. It's a two-part food vlogging. That's it. I think that's all it is.
Two-part food vlog.
Yeah. Okay. Yo. Okay, so we're back from food shopping now, and we're going to show you what we've bought. So what we do, so we use these like bags for life, and then we just separate out into each one, don't we? What's in each?
Yeah.
So these are all like
fresh stuff,
fruity things. This is all kind of fridge, apart from the two bread things that we've added on the top, but kind of fridgey bits that's not fruit and vegetables. And then this one is anything dry, like for the cupboards and things. So, and a little tip, I suppose, as well. How annoying is that light? Like coming in.
Shut the window.
Do you want to go shut the curtain, babe? Is that when we go food shopping, we use the little scanner thing so that you can kind of keep track of your budget as you're going. I think that's a bit better. That's better. So we keep track of our so we can keep track of our budget. That's what it does. And obviously you will notice like we do buy quite a lot of like organic stuff and a lot of things that also aren't organic. It's a real mixture, isn't it? But anything fresh produce, we like to try and buy organic as best as we can do.
Anything we can get, we'll buy it.
Yeah, so
organic, that is,
absolutely, if there's always an alternative. So you will see some stuff being organic and some stuff not. Should we do this bit first?
Yeah,
and if you can hear anything in the
stuff.
background, that's the heating because it's
freezing.
It's so cold.
Shall I just pass them to you?
Yeah. So we've got some cherry tomatoes, some bell peppers, some courgettes. These you can't get organic, so we're not able to get them. A broccoli, some avocados, some lemons.
Parsley, just for literally for the pasta to put on top. That's
pasta?
all
What
we'll
pasta?
use that parsley for.
What pasta?
For the pasta, isn't it? Oh, why didn't we
it's
pick up
couscous.
parsley?
For the couscous
for the
thingy.
couscous.
From the Simply Cooked thing, bananas, cornmeal, grapes. Is that everything?
That is everything.
So I normally like to get from the bakery some fresh sourdough, but they didn't have any. So this
Actually,
was
I've
like,
never seen this one.
I've never seen this
So
one.
this looks better than the other one.
Do you think?
Not for the bakery one, like the packaged sourdough.
Oh, if
it
you
looks
get
better than
packaged,
that.
so it does, yeah. The Hovis Seeded
This is my
Sensation,
bread.
this is your bread. Then this is our way of being naughty. So what we've discovered is instead of just like buying chocolate bars and stuff like that for a little dessert treat, is that we get these like little pots of joy.
And they are joy.
They are little pots of joy. So they're really small, they're not very big at all. I don't know how many calories is in them.
I've never looked, there's probably loads, isn't there?
150 calories per pot, so it's actually not far off just having a chocolate bar, I guess. But we always end up, they're usually on offer, aren't they? So usually a pound each.
Easy.
And we've got chocolate orange and caramel. This is a bit of a new thing, I haven't tried this. So you will have heard of Ella's Kitchen before, but I've always seen these.
The baby brand, basically.
No, Ella's Kitchen, she's a blogger and she brought out a cookbook recipe, but she does lots of kids stuff. But I saw How cute are they? I saw these and thought these might be quite nice to take to work. So yeah, they're 100% organic, and they're just like little smoothies, and it's basically like a pina colada minus any alcohol. Then for Jed, you always take like
couscous and olives and stuff like that at work, and everyone calls me boring, but I like it. And this week we've got some left over, so I didn't have to buy any couscous or anything like that, so we've got some of these just to go with it. So
these are the corn Thai aromatic bites. Got some organic hummus, then got some tzatziki, then got like a little Tex-Mex thing because we're going to have Mexican this week. These vegetarian 6 roasted red pepper sausages. I've never actually seen them before.
No, and we've never tried these, so hopefully they're good, because we normally get heck sausages.
Something else then that was new we haven't tried was the Vivera 100% plant-based. These are veggie shawarma.
Actually, these were new in there, and so was so were they, and so
there were a couple.
There was
of
another
new
brand
things.
that was new. They did like fingerless fishless fingers. Yeah. They did them and stuff like that, but but this.
So and then this, so it's a little bit like I suppose like fake kebab meat, and this is vegan. So we thought we would put this with like tzatziki and like kebab pittas and stuff like that. Some halloumi, some organic mature cheddar cheese, some organic lightly salted proper butter. I don't like any margarine rubbish. We get a really small milk. I think this is hilarious compared to like what Americans have when they get like a gallon of milk. This is really small. This is literally just 1 pint. I don't have tea or coffee or anything. We don't really have cereal, do we?
We have cereal like once a month.
Yeah, it's not
even
very
that
often.
For me, and it's just because it's boring.
You think it's so boring. So you only have that for your milk, and we don't even really go through a whole one of them.
No.
Then this one, something that actually I think they might have seen. We got the green one last time. And I think actually you saw that. Didn't we put that in a vlog?
Yeah, we did. Oh, we did. It was the Sunday morning.
It was our Sunday morning routine. So I did have it from a champagne flute. Yeah. So this one's a bit different. So orange, apple, pineapple, mango, carrot, and guava. Then this is where things are a little bit naughtier. So they've got some Doritos from Mexican. Some organic free-range egg. Different shaped pittas. So normally we would go for like the oval ones, don't we? But we've gone for round ones this time to put that fake shredded meat in. Just a little fajita kit. A high juice, which is just mango, apple, and passion fruit. Then these are some slightly healthier-ish snacks.
But it saves us taking chocolate bars to work.
It does. This is the thing, and this
or buying something at work.
That's true. So just got a sticky toffee and pecan shot. So these are 98 calories, and you've got pecans, raisins, dates, and some tiny little toffee pieces. And these are only, what are they, £1?
No, they were £1.25.
They were £1.25.
Yeah, because it worked out to 25p each, because there's 5 in the pack.
Then I went for the cranberry and white chocolate ones. So loaded with cranberries, flame grilled raisins, and white chocolate chunks. The
best thing we've bought. What?
Well, that's what you think.
Yeah, brown sauce. I love brown sauce.
And you can see we only ever get really little one because it lasts ages.
Yeah,
it's just you because I don't have it. This is our little naughty thing that we have. Either baked, although baked beans aren't really that bad for you. They say they're 1 of your 5 a day.
Yeah.
I just feel like baked beans are really bad for you. Oh, these are 1 of your 5 a day as well. A whole tomato squeezed into every portion. A whole tomato.
Squeezed, but it's not.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So I wanted hoops this time because I prefer hoops to beans.
Okay.
Then some organic red kidney beans to put with our Mexican. Jed likes to just have some like nuts and stuff, so just like. But yeah, so that is our food shopping haul for this week.
Now Steph has to put it away. No.
I don't mind putting it away though, do I? Because I always want to make sure it's all done in the right places.
Yeah, because I don't put it in the right place. Or I don't throw things out.
No, you don't, but I've already done that. That's something that I do every single week. I go through the fridge and anything that's out of date or that we should have used up, I just chuck it all away. So everything that goes in there is fresh. And we know that we can eat everything and there's nothing that we shouldn't really be eating. So this is our pile of food shopping and things that we've got for this week. And then, yeah. That's pretty much it, isn't it?
I can't wait to eat it all.
And it always feels like we have no food at the end of the week, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think we seem to buy a lot though.
Yeah, I think that, and we've still got other stuff here.
We're good at using everything.
Yeah, we are.
Like we're good at, if there's like a bit of salad left that we could make up. We'll
Yeah.
just have that with a meal or something
Yeah.
like that. We're really good at that.
Or sometimes if we haven't used a whole
hate
thing of
throwing.
something vegetables, we'll like split half of the
Yeah.
vegetable. But we've got loads of, oh, the one thing we didn't show you in the freezer.
Oh, the best bit.
Ta-da! So, we have never tried the Halo Top ice cream, have we?
No.
And yet,
I've never even heard of it.
I've heard so many people rave about it. So, it was £5, which I think is ridiculous. Battery's dying. But for 360 calories per tub, we thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
So we'll probably have
And it's a
each.
cinnamon roll one.
cinnamon roll. But yeah, so we hope you guys have enjoyed
Yes.
this. Remember what I said earlier is that what we're going to do is we're going to be cooking up a few different recipes throughout this week, particularly also using the Simply Cook. So make sure that you're subscribed and you set that little bell thing,
Alarm thing,
so the
yeah.
little alarm bell, so that you can see when our next video goes up, so you can see kind of how we use these ingredients.
Yeah.
And we're a bit tilted. Yeah, so then you can kind of look at other ways of having kind of slightly cheaper, healthier foods. Yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks for
See you
watching,
later.
guys.
Bye.
Unpredictable, so original. You were never